Nature's gaming.
Yo guys, Fetch here, welcome back to another vlog, and today I'm going to be doing another room tour. I did this a few years ago, and I mean, my room hasn't changed that much since that video, but I thought I would just do an updated one for you guys, and I don't even know if I'm going to put this on my main channel or not. I'll probably put it on both if you really want to see that. I'll probably upload it first on my Fetchy Plus channel, because that is really what these vlogs are meant to be like, and then if you want it on my main channel, then I guess I can upload it. So let me go ahead and switch the camera around and show you what my room looks like in 2023. So this is what my room looks like when I come into the room. I'm literally standing in the doorway, as you probably saw. So over to the left, obviously I've got my iPad here and a few books that I still need to pack away. I still haven't done that. Here I've got my retro racing game thing that I got, I think, for Christmas, and I still haven't put that away either, as well as a few more boxes. Like, what even is this? This is the emergency power out kit. I've also got my phone box as well, because I still need to pack that away, and something there as well. I don't even know what that is. I think, oh wait, that's my mouse box as well, and something else as well down there. A few more boxes that I still need to put away. I don't even know why that's there. But over here we've got my second monitor that I use for like OBS and my sub count when I stream, and I've also got a bookshelf here as well. These are some Xbox games that I just keep, along with an array of movies that I usually watch as well. This is my remote for my TV, and my TV is over there. As you can see, it's Lightning McQueen themed, which is really nice. I've also got a few other things as well. This is the Italy 1990, a commemorative medal collection, so that is pretty nice to have as well. I've got a 18 light thing up there that I got for my 18th birthday, along with two number plates that say Lucas 16 and Lucas 18, which are again things that I got for my birthday when I turned those ages. I've also got another sign up here that says Born to be a Rock Star, that again I got for a birthday. And if I keep moving over, you can see how this is actually a birthday card that I think my uncle got me once, and I really enjoyed it, so I decided to frame it and put it up there. Also, just beneath my bookshelf, I've also got a May the Force Be With You sign thing that again I need to put away, as well as my guitar thing as well, which I still need to put away. Yeah, a few of these things I still need to put away. And I've also got a YouTube and subscribe number plates things there as well. I've also got my Coca-Cola football thing that I got for a birthday, as well as my cycling helmet as well down there that I use when I usually go cycling. And obviously as well, we've got all of my cupboards here as well. These are some like lanyards that I got as well. I've got like, you know, things from like, you know, I've got like Haven things like DJ Ned here. I think there's some other things here as well, like a detective thing that I got when I saw a show once, and a checkered flag thing. There's a few things here. There's also this as well, which I don't actually know what this is. It's like an Xbox thing or something like that. And yeah, in here I basically have like all of my clothes, my, you know, I think I've got some tech things in there, other things. These are just like, you know, what I usually wear. You know, I think hoodies are in here, other clothes are in there, you know, it's just general stuff basically. And right next to my cupboards, you can see, is my bed, and now it's not normally like this, it's basically all screwed up, but I decided to make it for this video. And yeah, obviously over there I've just got my subscribe thing and my GT wheel that I just decided to put there for this video. But yeah, this is what I sleep in the night. Some more stuff that you can probably see on the top of my cupboards as well as my beastly PC, which we're going to talk through as well. Obviously, as I mentioned, we have got my second monitor that I here that I use for things like that. I've got my Gorilla tripod that I use for my GoPro. Obviously, I'm filming this vlog off my phone. I've got this, which is actually like a desktop fan thing that displays the time, which unfortunately doesn't work anymore. This is that's like another tripod that I use for my GoPro. I probably need to put that away now because I don't actually use it. Over here, I've just got some generic stuff as well, like batteries, more headphone chargers, which I think I can actually put this one away. A pop filter for a headset mic that I sometimes use, so I've got that. SD card, two micro SD card things, wires again. It's basically just full of wires. This is actually another SD card converter thing, so I might actually use this as well. GoPro batteries as well. This I use to like, you know, pick up my keys from my keyboard and things like that. This is another thing I got for my birthday as well. It's basically a Lego version of my Roblox avatar, so that was pretty cool when I got that. That is just a think that's something I got only a Kinder Surprise egg, which again I still haven't put away. My external hard drive, another TV remote for actually this one, but it's what I use when I use Now TV. So actually I think I can put that away. And look at it, it's dusty. Actually, I think most of my setup is quite dusty after years of using it. What I say years, only like, well, this specifically, I think I dusted this part about a few months ago. So it's quite interesting that it's got this dusty. This is a wire for my hard drive. I've got my adapter here, which is basically a, what is it like? It's like a headphone wire to lightning charger adapter thing, so like you can listen to music. Here I've got my like mint imperials and chewing gum for when I stream. I mean, if you want to have a look inside, there you go. It's basically mint imperials and chewing gum, so we'll go ahead and put that back on. I've got a standard Allen key here, which I use for my rig, which I'll talk about a little bit later. Up here, surprisingly, I've also got my stream deck up here as well. Most people will have it on their desk, but there isn't actually enough space on my desk, so I actually leave it up here. And as you can see, up above is my PC, and as you can see, there's tons of wires over here. The Wi-Fi cable, antennas there as well. And here's a look inside, if you can see as well. I still need to change that as well, actually. But there's the RAM, the fans, the cable managed wires things, and obviously there, or actually that is the coolant thing and fans and basically the CPU cooler thing. There's the monster graphics card, the 3070 Ti, which is still treating me like an absolute beast. And yeah, there's just other things that you can see down there as well, other things and things like that. If you are obviously a gaming PC geek like me, that is the PC that I use. So behind my bed, I have another thing there, which as you can see is a presented to Features Gaming YouTube plaque thing, which I basically framed and put it into, I try to make it like a YouTube subscribe button. And behind that basically is where I store my rig when I'm not using it. So as you can see, that is the Ferrari wheel with the wheelbase and things like that. That is the stand that it goes on. Obviously I've got my headphones on there as well when I'm not using them on the shifter. I've got my other fan down there, or like a fan there that I use when I get quite hot, so I just turn that on and everything is plugged into this. Ignore the cables. It's not normally this messy, but well, actually I say it's more messier than this, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, over the years I've just added things and haven't really thought about cable managing them, because I just add things as they go and it just gets a little bit crazy. So yeah, I've got that. I still have that here for some reason. So yeah, and obviously, as I said, this all leads up to my Lightning McQueen TV, and obviously I've had this for absolutely years and I don't ever plan on getting rid of this anytime soon. I'm basically going to be using this until it dies effectively, because honestly, this was such a cool thing that I had when I was a kid and still have now. It still does play movies quite nicely. So yeah, I'm just going to keep it until it, effectively stops working, basically. So yeah, still love it. And yeah, I sometimes watch movies on it as well. And now we're probably on to the final thing, which is my actual setup. I decided to show this last because this is probably what you're all expecting, and I wanted to kind of build up the suspense. So as you can see, this is my Omega GT racing chair as well that I've had for about 3 years now. And again, it's really good. Obviously, it's just got something, like a few tears and things, from just generic use. I've still got things down here. This is my other phone that I still actually need to transfer the SIM card over from, so I still have it here for the moment. And my power bank, I actually need to charge this. And I still actually have my my Christmas tree decoration thingamajigs of like the football stars, because I haven't put them away yet, even though my Christmas tree's gone up in the loft and I still haven't got rid of those. So yeah, they are my minions that just chill out on my chair. But over that as well, I've got my Thrustmaster thing that I keep, it's just a box. I don't really need to keep it, but I just keep it there. And obviously when I'm not using it or not stored there, then I just put it on my bed. And now we will actually have a proper look at my desk. So over there, as you can immediately see, is my mic. It's mounted on I think it's a PS1 boom arm. So yeah, that's pretty cool. There I have my monitor as well, my main monitor with my webcam and track AR up there. Also my ring light that provides pretty good lighting for my streams. Over here I have a USB hub that again is quite dusty because I don't clean it, so I probably need to start cleaning that. And yeah, I just plug everything that I need into there. Below my monitor you can see these two speakers, so I use those, and again, ignore the cables. Try to do my best, but again, with me just like adding stuff to it. It doesn't really affect anything. And here you can see is my keyboard. I basically have a cover for it that actually like came with the keyboard, and there is my keyboard, as you can see. I can't remember the exact model. I think it's the Coolmaster CK50. I'm not too sure, and they have a pretty good pattern on it as well, so you know, it kind of like ripples out with a white lighting, which I quite like. Apple Watch as well that is currently not charged, so I need to go ahead and charge that, as well as my mouse here that is a new mouse actually, and yeah, that's pretty cool. That is basically linked up to the light. It's what allows me to turn it on. And below my desk is more wires, as you can see. So over there are my controllers that I use, so like when I'm playing FIFA or something like that, then I keep them there, and I try and like reroute them round to there, so if I need to charge them then I can. That all leads up to there, so you know, more things down here, and again loads of cables, and again I literally don't want to think about cable management right now. And loads of you might be saying, isn't having loads of things a huge fire risk? It is, but the thing is that I try to mitigate it. So when I'm not really using any of these, then I unplug that basically, which basically switches off everything, which is really, which is a safe thing to do, because it basically stops all power from going from that thing. So generally, no, you know, you don't really need to worry about it. But you know, if you have like 50 different, like, you know, USB or like mains hubs like this, it can be a fire risk. But because I just have one that, you know, really has things in that barely get used, you don't really need to worry about it. But you know, just a safety measure there, I just put everything out. You know, when I'm like going to bed or something, I turn everything off, and yeah, it basically stops it. So that is basically what my room looks like. So this is a view from my chair, as you can see. There's the door that we started. Oh yeah, that mirror, I forgot to tell you about that. Let me go over to it and show you. So there's nothing really special, like, per se about this mirror. It's just in the shape of a Super Nintendo controller, which is really cool. I don't really use it for anything, so I just basically mounted it up there. And next to that is a clock that literally does not display the correct time, so I need to fix the batteries in that at some point. So there is that for me to display the time. And that basically brings us to where we started this entire vlog. And looking back at my setup from the doorway, as you can see, so yeah, it's not really a super like crazy room. It's quite small, as you can see, but this is what I basically spend literally all of my day in this room, basically making, you know, content and streaming and things like that. So that is basically my room. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like in it. That would be awesome, and thanks very much. And if you want to see me do some more of these vlogs, I don't know what I could do. Like, I can't even really do a house tour, because obviously it is my parents' house, and if they don't want me to basically do a tour of the entire house, I respect that. You know, it is their house at the end of the day. I do still live with my parents, so I only really feel comfortable sharing my room with you, basically. So do let me know of some more basically ideas that you want me to do in the comments below, and I'll try and do them if you want to, or if you want to see me do those as well. If this does go on my main channel as well, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my feature, or to my Feature Plus channel as well. I want to see if I can try and get that to 1,000 subscribers if possible. I think we're currently on about 400 subscribers, so if you could get that up to 1,000, that would be amazing. But obviously that'll probably never happen, or it probably won't be for a few more years at least. But yeah, if you are watching this and you are curious, go ahead and subscribe to that channel. So yeah, make sure you do like the video if you did enjoy it. Subscribe for more content as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out.